Good day, good people. Welcome everybody. It's RustyMoney here on PlayStation Network and RustyMoney Gaming on YouTube. We are here on a new map for Farming Simulator 22 here on PlayStation 4. This map is European Countryside by the author Oito. It is 256.17 megabytes to install. A very beautiful place among the mountains in the southeast of France. Great for working with small machinery in agricultural and also forestry. What is included? A city, production change, vehicle store, animal dealer, BGA, sawmill, 60 viable areas, 48 fields, collectibles in different values depending on how difficult they are to be found, and all standard functions. DJ, go ham. Hey, yo. What's up, DJ? Man, I tell you what, it's a Monday, everybody. I haven't live streamed since sometime last week, and I don't even remember when, but I got on my PlayStation 4 in my living room here, and my YouTube account was disconnected from my PlayStation, so I had a little bit of a struggle before I went live. Welcome, Davies Farming. How are we doing? Editing the news now. Oh, sweet. I can't wait to see you, my friend. I always watch your newses. I don't leave a lot of comments, but I watch every one of them. You do a great job with those, my friend. Alright, everybody. Well, this is where you load in when you install this map called European Countryside. And I tell you what, my first impression of this is it reminds me a lot of the Campaign of France by Black Sheep Modding, if I remember correctly, in FS19. This map reminds me a lot of the old map called the Campaign of France. But this is definitely going to be a small equipment farming map. It's very well detailed. And it has 60 viable areas, 48 fields. Those are two big important things. But if we go into this PDA here, you can see the layout for your 48 fields. Jody, welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great Monday. Most of these fields you can see here vary in size, but when you actually are in the map, all these fields are really relatively small in my opinion. Especially up here by your farm. These fields right here, because this is the land you start with, is your farm is up here in the corner, in the northeast corner, and you got 4 fields. Field 1, Field 2, Field 3, and Field 4. And this farmyard is gonna be 67,000. Field 1 is 31. Field 2 is 16. Field 3 is 30. And Field 4 is 16. It's good Monday. How about I'm all right. I tell you what, this weekend was long. I worked the weekend, Friday and Saturday, and then my good buddy that I work with covered my shift yesterday so we could run back home to Iowa and surprise my niece at her graduation reception. And man, other than the long trip back home to Iowa from Nebraska, it was a very great day. Lila Ferry. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing the first part of that right, but welcome. Yos, how do I join? Get a PlayStation 4, my friend. No, it's all platforms. If it was in multiplayer, you could join. Welcome, Yos. What's the name of the map? The name of this map, Jody, is European Countryside by Oito, and I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing the last part of his author name, but it's Oito, Oito. So I'm just going to call him Zero. That's easy enough. Yeah, so your other field prices on here is like Field 41 is 72,000. And let's see, what's a big towboat? Welcome, my friend. 34 looks like it might be one of the biggest. Let's see what that is. That's 138,000. Everybody, DJ Goham is in here watching this, just so everybody is aware. He's lurking while he edits the FS News. So thank you, DJ Goham, for being here again. 129,000, and this is field 43, and it comes with actually a little bit of forest area. Biggie Buds, welcome, my friend Matt. Biggie Buds, you know what? It does. Nobody cares. Let's see. This looks like this might be actually, no, I don't think this is. I thought this was a placeable area, but I think that's where the BGA is. This area right here is 213,000. Everything on here is pretty much buyable. I tried to see if I could buy this stream separately, but actually, when you buy these pieces of property by this river, it looks like that it gives you part of that river a little bit. Maybe not the actual water stream, but you can see right there. So that's 338,000 for that big chunk. Now, so that's a little bit about the PDA. Small map. Now let's go to the productions here, and we'll show you what we all got here. So your farm is up here. Of course, you got a fuel station and a house and a silo and then also a large greenhouse. And you have chickens up here at your farm. Harley, welcome along. And then if we go down here, we have the water tank, and we also have biomass heating plant. And then over here we have lime station. Ooh, cool. And grain elevator. And livestock market from Hot Bailey Roan. And then livestock market from Hot Bailey Roan. Always Yost acting rude. The blue mark has corrupted him. Towboat. We got restaurant. We have farmhouse market. Joe Braxton Anders, welcome, my friend. We got fast food restaurant. Great processing unit. Here is your vehicle shop. A gas station. A pizzeria. Supermarket. Lots of points. Tailor shop. Dairy. A cheese dairy even. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. That's in French probably. Let's see. Now we've got spinnery, carpentry. We have a bakery, which also has a name I can't pronounce. And then oil mill, farm shop, cereal factory, lime station, 2 lime stations, a debris crusher. Okay, well, oh, and I don't think we looked at this one over here. This is a sawmill over there. Okay, so I didn't find any extra crops. Your prices for like silage and stuff, because that's usually the first important thing I always look for. You can sell your silage at biomass or biogas plant and livestock market, just over $450, so $461, $482. Gotta love them names we can't pronounce, right, Joe? Yeah. Here is all of the equipment, everybody. Quite a bit of equipment for your vehicle overview. Let's see. You have 100 chickens, actually 99 chickens and 1 rooster to start with. Contracts is very low in price, but then again, at least there's contracts available. So you do have a nice harvesting contract for just over 3,000 there. Now we're going to go ahead and we'll borrow those items so we can see if there's room to, how big the room is at the store. So we're going to borrow those items right now so I don't forget to do that part. Usually Smoke82 reminds me. Okay, we'll see how big the store location is then. And then you start with the production chain. You start with the large greenhouse up at your small farm. And there is 20 collectibles, everybody, but they range in price depending on the difficulty of where they are located and what it takes for you to get them. So, I don't know, of course, what those values are, but hopefully we'll find a couple. So that's that. Now, if we also go into right here before I forget, before we move on, we'll go in here, see our lovely slot count is, wow, 1,374 of 2,600 on PlayStation 4 on console. Well, that's what you start with. Now, I would imagine if we sell all that here later, that will drop quite a bit. And everything should sell at the farmyard from what I checked before I went live. Used vehicle sales, of course. I got a couple of mods on, but nothing extravagant. And here are our owned items. A lot of equipment, everybody. Small tractors, you get a Claus and a Vultura. And alright, Towboat, we'll see you later, my friend. Have a good one. You have a Duke's Far Harvester. We have a little 2017 pickup. We have a Claus tipper trailer. We have a header for our harvester and a corn header for our harvester. We have a little agro plow. Ian, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? We have a little Jostkin water tank for animals and a little Pottinger forage wagon and a Bradle fertilizer spreader and a Hardy sprayer attachment. And we have a Amazon seeder, a little one, and then your power harrow. Great to hear that you're doing well, Ian. And then we also have an Amazon cultivator, front loader for your tractor, front loader tools, a low loader even, a header trailer, and a weight attachments. Now, I will say that this header trailer is probably going to be important on this map. Possibly, you might be able to get away without using a header trailer, but you ain't going to get away with using a very wide head, and you'll see once we go around the map. This is definitely going to be a small equipment farm map, but as you can see, this is where we load in, and the detail on this map is amazing in my opinion. They took a lot of time to lay things out and where they all put it and to make it really feel alive. Here is your pickup that you start with. Everything is Yos's Dirtynator was obviously busy for this build. Everything is dirty on this map. For the equipment you start with, easy with big stuff. Yeah. So there's our pickup right there, but we'll go over here to the store. The store location is right here, everybody. It looks like that we have a decent amount of room. I would say maybe we'll get like 2 or 3 other pieces of equipment here, depending on how big it is. I'm pinging some discords for you. Thanks, Joe. Using you as person in my new series. Laugh out. Hope you don't mind. Also get. Thanks, Ian. No problem, my friend. And what would be really neat is I don't know if they would. If it's possible, but I'm wondering if they couldn't add a couple of items over here in this little area. If they can do 2 different areas for a store point to make it just available for more equipment. But yeah, just something I thought of when I looked in here first. But everybody, here's your first collectible that I found right away. So let's see how much this one is worth. Right here. $1,000 for that first collectible, but that was pretty easy to find. We'll see if we find any that might be a little bit more difficult later. But yeah, I think there's enough room there to do your borrowing items and all that stuff. Now, there is a pretty decent area to get through in and out of this store location. I want to see you and Bruce hit 100K. Hopefully y'all get thanks, Joe. And then you also can get in and out of the store location over here too. I like that they give you 2 enter and exit points. So that's kind of nice. Now, the really neat thing about over here at this store location, everybody, is this building over here. And I wish more authors would do this with their store locations, but this is pretty neat. It's just an in-game store or an in-game shed, but what they did in here is pretty neat. They made it kind of look like a shop a little bit. Put some decorative items in here and a forage harvester getting worked on, kind of. Yeah, just a different little appearance there, I thought. So you could role play a little bit with putting a vehicle in there, getting worked on if you wanted to. But that shed opens. I was surprised to find that shed opened, even though it was an in-game shed. So here's our store icon. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's neat. So that opens too. You can go in this. Hey, now I didn't discover this earlier, everybody. This is cool. I bet this door opens over here then. Now this is even more cool to this map build. You could drive through here. Here is your actual repair icon, then over at this other shed, and it's inside of it. I tried to roleplay with the Dirtinator, ended up being a dirt. Yos. DJ, welcome, my friend. DJ's Club is here, everybody. So here is the repair icon. This is cool. I really like this. Yeah, y'all need to check out this map. At least look at this a little bit. I bet we could probably go up this ladder. Oh, it's even got a little loft area up here for some added storage. This is really cool how they did this with this in-game shed, kind of. I really like this a lot. The little showroom display right there. Brad, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? That's really cool. So that works. So now that we open the door, so then do we have to purchase inside the door? That's the only thing. Oh, the light turns on there. Ooh, okay. So, that is something I might have to see if somebody else will try. I can't get this shop icon, the store icon, to work. There it is. There it is, everybody. So it's outside the shop, about right here, outside in front of the door. So yeah, that's a little deceiving right there, just so you don't get confused. But it does work. It's outside the door. Now where about was that? Let's see if we can. There it is. So about right in front of this little flower bed. Right there. So that's pretty cool. Alright, let's hop in our pickup and we'll go around this map. This new map that came out, yeah, this is one of the new maps that came out here today, DJ, and I was intrigued by, I don't know, I didn't want to look at the other map because it had another Bavarian pack build. I'll probably still look at it, maybe even do a first look live on it as well today. We'll see. But I wanted to look at this map, and what really caught my interest is the layout of the PDA when I saw the pictures on the internet. Okay, now I gotta remember, we pulled out the wrong way, so let's get it back this way, and we'll go to our farm. Our farm is over this way, if I can remember exactly how to get there. Nerds, welcome along, my friend. This is probably what one of your fields. Oh, no collisions on the fence. That's cool. Here is one of the fields then. This is field 34. One of the fields I thought was the biggest. It's actually what I would call a medium-sized field, but this is a large field for this map. This is one of the biggest fields probably right here. I'm playing on the Dutch map, and it makes me feel like a real king. I haven't even looked at that yet. Of course, that came out when I was on call on Friday, so I couldn't do a first look live. I actually installed the what was the other map that what was the name of that map? The other one that came out. Southern Cross, I think. Yeah, I installed that, looked at it, and I was going to record a first look, and yeah, it's not the same as being live, so I decided not to. Plus, it's hard to record when I'm on call because I never know when the phone's going to ring, so I just didn't look at either one or make a video. So there's the sell point area right there. Let's see what that one is. We'll drive across that then on the way to the farm here. I can't remember what that all is, so we'll look here. This is gonna be a production point because there's your pallet spawn point right there too. So we are over at this is the grain mill. Nice. Nice little grain mill area right here. Let's just take a gander and see if there's a collectible here really quick that might be a little bit more difficult to find, because I'm intrigued by this grain mill area back here. See if we might get lucky and find something hiding back here. I don't see anything. How about getting lucky with the door? Door don't open there. Thought maybe it would. Oh, thought I saw one up there on one of those pillars, but nope. Looks really good. Now, there could be, you never know, based off what the description says about the collectibles, who knows where they're at. They might be on tops of roofs, they might be who knows where. How about we check? Can we get up on the harvester a little further? Don't try to play Southern Cross on multiplayer. It don't work. I even tried on console with 2 Xboxes. Oh yeah? I didn't play on it. I just installed it to look at it. That's all I did. When I was on call on Friday, I spent a lot of time on Calmsden Farm again, just trying to bring that challenge closer to an end, and I got a lot done. The Drifter from the Hours, welcome along. Thank you for stopping in the live stream, my friend. Alright, let's go up here towards the farm. We should be going the right direction here. Yep, okay, now if we go over this way, as we go to the farm, we'll go up here by the biomass heat plant. Since it's right here, we'll show you where that is. So as you can see, these fields, Eric the Crazy Viking, welcome along. These fields are really small, everybody. But if you want my opinion, this really kind of feels like a map that was created by Black Sheep Modding in FS19 called the Campaign of France. It just, I don't know, for some reason it really reminds me a lot of the Campaign of France. A little bit in some ways. Now, where is my access point? Up in there? Probably drove right past it. Here it is. Skated off on the back side, so that's kind of neat. A small equipment farming map, though, everybody. I haven't really tried big, long trucks, but I don't think you'd really enjoy the map with a big truck, a big semi. So here is a water tank over here, so I'm going to assume that maybe we can't get water for free on the map since we have a water point right there. But we haven't checked yet. We haven't checked the stream. So biomass heating plant, I'm sure it's probably standard price. Ooh, I can't, is that gonna be off at a distance too? Let's bring up the help window so I can see where it pops up at when I look at this stuff, because some of them have been kind of off of where the icon is. And right now, oh, okay, that's the sell wood right there. Yeah, okay, that's what we need. Sell wood right there. So it's popping up right on it, so that's a good thing. Alright. So to place that down, that's of course in the build mode. How are you doing? Oh, there's a fence right there. I bet there's a collision on that fence. Yep, collision on that fence. Ooh, a silage bunker back there. That looks like a pretty tall side silage bunker. Okay, now, the biogas plant. We have to buy the land. Okay, there's a silage bunker. Let's see here if we got enough to buy this. I don't think we do, but we can at least see. I can't remember what the value of this was. $213,000 right here, and then you'll own all of this land, and then the biogas plant icons will appear, I'm sure. So let's just do it this way. Let's go into our slots again, and we'll sell, into our garage, and sell some of this. The drifter, do you have John Deere 40 series and 22? I don't have that installed, drifter, yet. I don't. This is a first look live, so we only have new farmer mode, easy economy with new farmer mode equipment. So we're going to sell some of this here, and let's just drop this slot count down a little bit. So we'll get rid of that Claws and that Voltra, and we will go ahead and just reduce the rest of this here. Oh, don't want to sell that. That's our wheels for right now. You start with a lot of equipment, and the slot count was pretty high, but still, you still could have plenty of room to play around with other options of equipment as well. Alright, so now our slot count is down to 1,228. And I think if I remember right, it was 1,300 and some is what it was at. Okay, so now we got plenty of money. Let's buy this piece of property here. Buy that. Okay, so then all of our icons for Biogas Plant show up. And now we own the Biogas Plant. So silage, slurry, manure, and sugar beet cut at this Biogas Plant. 250 kW. So, yeah. There we go. There is that. Pretty, now, let's see here. Since we're right here, we could go into here and just see. Because this is a pretty big area, actually, for this map. Okay, we could sell the biogas plant for $437,000 once we've bought it. And of course, we should be able to sell the biogas. We can't sell the biomass heating plant. Can't sell the water point. Can't remove the silage bunker or these decorative sheds. Now, can we remove the fence? Not getting any icon to or option to remove that. So you could sell the biogas plant anyway. Alright, let's get out of here. 20 collectibles on the map. They range in different prices because of where they're located. So we've only found one so far. Alright, our farm is back this way. See, look at this field. This field right here, this little field. It's small, really small. A really small field right here. Now, the 4 fields that we own are right over here by the farm. So we own these 4 fields. I believe this is one of them right here. This is field 4. This cornfield we're driving through. And then we have field 3 right here. And field 1 right here. And then field 2. Those are the 4 fields you own. Now you get back on the road. And the cool thing, I guess, in my opinion, about this farmyard is where it's placed. It's kind of like down in a hole. So you gotta drive down in there. And it's, all the space is pretty much used. Pretty tight area, though. So that's all the room you got between that open part of the shed and over here by the silo and greenhouse to turn. So your greenhouse is right there. Go around your silo back here to your chicken pen. And then back around to the back side here. There's another enter-exit point to the farm right there. Up there on the hill where the gate is. And now we're on the back side of the shed. So our equipment, when you load into the map, your equipment that we sold is in this shed. And then your header trailer is sitting over here, which we sold because I wanted to take a look at that biogas plant. And then your pickup, of course, is not here at the farm. It's down there by the store when you load into the map. The garage on this hot baler own house does open. Here's a wardrobe icon right there. And your computer right here with your video game cartridges. So we've got one of them so far. Now, let's just take a look around the house here. See if we can find another one. We'll show you part of this other, the shed here. Looney the Farm Guy, welcome. So your workshop is at this end, everybody. But this is what I wasn't sure of. I'm sure they're giving you all this seed and fertilizer, but they have your workshop area full of seed and fertilizer, because your workshop icon is right down here in the middle of all this seed and fertilizer and herbicide. And once you click on the vehicle workshop, you can't repair the bags of seed and fertilizer, but they show up in there. I don't think I'll be getting this map, says Biggie. Well, Biggie, the only thing I'll say about this map is I haven't looked at that map called... Oh, we need a farm guy or somebody can help me out. But wasn't there another map real recently that was a really tiny farm fields and such, but was surrounded by trees? Was it called Small Farm? If you want my opinion, if you're going to do small farming, and not even looking at that other map, just from what I've heard about it, I would play this one before I play the other one. That would just be me, though. This map reminds me a lot of the campaign of France, and I've said that 3 or 4 times, maybe 6 now. But you should be able to sell all of this here. The campaign of France was a map by Black Sheep Modding, if I remember correctly, in FS22. But this is a map called by Oito, is the author of this one. So we should be able to sell that house there. Which, let's just go ahead and do that since we've been here. And we'll just show you what this area will look like then, and we can sell our big shed here, and we should be able to sell our fuel barrel then, and we could sell our silo and sell our our chickens are in there yet. Sell that. Now we should be able to get rid of this light pole, I would assume. I get on it there. There we go. Sell that. And then all of your seed, fertilizer, herbicide, all that sitting right there. And we got another light pole right here. We can sell that. So, that's a little bit bigger area. Now, you could also sell this chicken pen, but we got chickens in there right now. So let's just go over here and we'll empty out this thing. Sell that, and we'll sell these guys. Whoops. Sell those. Okay, now let's go back into here and we'll sell that. Okay, now let's see what the slot count is now. Ooh, we got another post right there. Didn't see that one. Sell that one too. Okay, so that is an empty farm. Now, let's see what the slot count has dropped to now. Now we're down to 1,149 of 2,600. Now, I'm going to assume that the possibility of getting rid of your fence also probably exists on this map build. Because of the way, yep, we can sell. So you can sell the fence off, and there's another floodlight. So you can sell that fence off as well, everybody. So that all works right there. Okay, let's get back in the pickup here. Alright, now we are up here, so we've already did that down there. Let's go this direction. Lots of trees, but the trees aren't, the trees really aren't in the way. Probably gonna have to do, yeah, I don't think you'll have to worry about, workers should work pretty good on the map as well, because that field right there, you could go this way, across the field and back, and there's no collision of tree down there, and you just got the road right here. So, should be alright with operating equipment and such on here with not having to worry too much. Alright, the crazy Viking is lurking now. We got a nice bridge down here, a nice wooden bridge down here over the river. They got the river to showing a little movement and some decoration down in here by the river side. Side of the river. Now, we got a collectible hiding under the bridge. Out of curiosity, since we're right here. I don't see one right here anyway. So no collectible hiding right there. I thought maybe we'd maybe get one that's a little higher in price if we found one. Let's just check this side really quick and then move on to the city area of the map. I don't see a collectible under this bridge either. That'll be a great spot to hide one though. Alright, going past the grain mill area right there. That's the grain mill, and then the production pallets would spawn in right there in front of that decorative harvester. Yeah, Looney the Farm Guy, definitely a small equipment map. Yeah, you start with small equipment even. All kinds of different trees on this map. Really decorated really well. I really like this town area. With all the traffic and the people walking around and everything, it really makes it feel like there's people living here. I wonder if at Halloween if they'll have these people walking as zombies. Alright, so now let's go this way here and see what this is. There's our enter point. Lots of decoration in this city area. So this is probably the supermarket, I'm gonna guess. Is where we're at right now. Contracts available on the map, and they are pretty low in value. Yeah, supermarket is where we're at. Across the road here is the shop, then the vehicle shop. Okay, then our gas station is over there, and our pizzeria, and then down here is the bakery and the debris crusher. So let's cover that first. Oh, there's a traffic accident right there. Uh-oh. Call the cops. Okay, so this should be our gas station right here. Yep, refuel. We get the icon for refuel right here at this gasoline shop. Lots of decorations. This is like 250 some megabytes to install, if I remember correctly. Alright, now let's go over here towards what should be the bakery and all that, then down around this way. Wow, I can even drive in here. So I'm going to bet that we probably got some collectibles hiding around this area here a lot, I bet. But there's collectibles hiding around in here. Just because of all the access in around it. But you probably could search around for a bunch of collectibles somewhere and all that. Now, there isn't any collisions on the fence along the roadway. So we'll back out of there. But here's a fence right here. No collisions on that fence, so that's kind of nice. Alright, now we gotta get around. Oops, sorry about that, lady. Right in here somewhere should be. Oh, there it is. Right over there. How do we get to that one? So, there is the pizzeria, I believe, right over there. DJ Club is showing the old lurking eyes. Did I hear pizza? Yeah, you did hear pizza. We just gotta figure out how to get in there. I might have to shut this traffic off because it's moving too slow for me right now. Here we go. I bet this is where we gotta go. In through here. Ooh, wow. Okay, yeah, definitely definitely a small map, everybody. Because there ain't a lot of room in here at this point. This should be, like I said, should be the pizzeria. Yep, pizzeria sell point, and then down there's the bakery. So now we have to figure out how to. Map is not for me. Yeah, so let's just go into this view here so you can see this, what I'm talking about here. So this is all hedged off right here, everybody. Now, I didn't check. There probably isn't collisions on that hedge. Where is the coffee bar? Right, Sim Viper, welcome, my friend. But, yeah, you have to enter in through here. And that is pretty narrow right there. Now, I don't think that I caught. Yeah, this is all squared off here by houses and such, so no enter point right there. No enter point. Over this way, I don't see. Yeah, that. Ooh, no, you can come in from this direction as well, it looks like, and you'd have to go down through here and around. Down around through all of this. But yeah, there is two ways in and out, I guess. So, yeah. It would be nice to have some good American maps. Oh yeah, I'm sure we'll see some here. Let's see if we can drive through this hedge. Ooh, okay. We can, those decorations there are movable. Okay, there's collision on that one, but that little trash can we ran right into and knocked over. Okay, no collision on the hedge. I wasn't sure if there would be. Alright, now come on. Get with the program here. Now, the bakery, that should be right near here too. Okay, so now we go this way. The bakery's gonna be down here. Probably, oh, there it is. It's the bakery point. Right back here. Here's the bakery point. A nice in and out access right here. Just, again, okay, now, we got the trees in the way right there, but a lot of decorations everywhere. Alright, now, we just as well go over here by the sawmill. Did you use the Dirtinator? No, Sim Viper. All the equipment, when you load in here on New Farmer Mode and Easy Economy, all of it has been painted dirty. So I think they used Yos's mod. No, that probably ain't how it works. But anyway. Oh, this is here's the debris crusher. Now this is kind of neat. They put the debris crusher down below. So all you got to do is back up to it and dump into it. It's yeah, that's kind of cool right there. This little area, a little like quarry kind of feel. Ooh, you can dump up there and also drive in from this access point right there. So let's see where that is. I bet there's maybe collectible hiding over here somewhere. That'd be kind of cool. I kind of like that. This is kind of neat. This area. Alright, now let's get back in the truck here. So the access point, other access point for the debris crusher is this way then. Hey! Thanks, Willie. Thanks. Yeah, we definitely surprised her, and I'm yeah, probably one of those friends you might have that you know in your real life that are pretty soft. I'm a real softy. And so she came running. She came running when she saw me, because I knew she thought that we probably wouldn't make it, because I never get to hardly go to anything because of my work schedule, and my partner that I work with, he needed Friday off this week, so we switched my Sunday for his Friday. So, yeah, it all worked out, but we definitely surprised her. She came running and gave me a big old hug, and yeah, had a couple of tears in my eyes, let's just say that. Alright, so now we go this way then. Now, I still didn't find... Oh, yeah, we did find the bakery. So let's go this way. Man, this town area is really... I really like the town area on this map. Let's go this way. Here's our carpentry point up here. I'm gonna guess it's probably standard price. 60,000 for this carpentry. And your pallets back here. Ooh, now we got a decorative shed right there that you can put equipment in. So you can be a business owner and do a little role play on this and have a place to put equipment in this business area behind the cereal factory. I believe that's probably the cereal factory back here. So there is the oil factory. What did I see? Did the officer pass through the roundabout the wrong... Oh, probably Sim Viper. Probably. So here is the oil mill for 80,000. And our cereal factory back here. For 110,000. Was going to try your trick with the tree stump last night, but fell asleep. Here's one of our lime stations over there. So let's go around this. This town area is a bit chaotic, so that's not my vehicle. That's a decorative tractor and tipper trailer right there. I like their Dutes tractors, I think. There's some Dutes decorative tractors on this map. A lime station back here. And this is a sell point probably too, which is so we have the lime station and farm shop right there, and then the cereal factory right there. So this is the farm shop sell point area where we're at right here. Let's drive through this and see if there's no problems right there like there was on Goldcrest Valley where you fall through. So all that is well done. Nothing missed. A little bumpy right there though. That appears to be what would be a scale maybe. So get weighed after you dump and before you dump. So a little scale. Quite a big town area, yeah. And then your other scale right here. So that's kind of cool how they have added that in there, because that's definitely what that is. You just don't have your scale icon anywhere, but that's definitely what this is to resemble, is weighing in and out before you dump. So that's neat. I've never noticed that on. That never really stuck out at me on too many other maps I can think of right now. Alright, so let's go back into here, because this is, all of this right here is well decorated, this town area. Now it's not very big, but it's really tight, so you could easily miss something. Supermarket we saw, and we saw all this over here on the right, which is the gas station, the pizzeria, the bakery, and the debris crusher. And then we've been down here to the lime station, the cereal factory, the farm shop, the oil mill. So now we did carpentry, and then we got the spinnery. So we go back up here the road and see the spinnery. Farm Sim Snowy, welcome my friend. How are we doing? A neat looking map, Snowy. I haven't found anything that I couldn't figure out yet, so that's a good thing. Now, another shed, another storage shed. So this would be, you know, for anybody that wants to make content, really easy content with the ability of having small equipment farming. You definitely could roleplay on this map really well, because there's another storage shed right there, and you could be a business owner or something. Definitely a great map for roleplay with all the points and decorations and everything on here. So here's the spin rate right here. Spin rate is 60,000. Your starting slot count is pretty high. It's 1,300 and some, but you can sell all of your equipment and everything at the farmyard and the fence around the farm, and you can drop your slot count down. You have to buy the land to own the biogas plant. It's $213 some thousand dollars if I remember correctly. So that's why we got so much money right now, is because we sold all of our equipment and the farm and bought the biogas plant and all that to check it out. So here is the dairy for $50,000. Now, if I remember correctly, when I looked at the PDA at the beginning of the live stream, when DJ Goham popped in immediately, which I don't know, he might still be lurking. He likes to lurk. I think there was more than one dairy. So here is the cheese dairy, and then we have the other dairy right here. Your new series is awesome. Loving the character voices. Okay, what series is that, Willie? I haven't watched Snowy's new series. I'll have to check that out. Now I'm curious. Does Snowy have a grandpa voice or a mechanic Snowy? Okay, so here is another wardrobe area right there at the. That's kind of different. Okay, $100,000 for this tailor shop. Do all the tailor shops have an added wardrobe icon? I've never noticed that before, I guess. But I haven't been too far away from Calmsden Farms yet, so that might be my answer. Western Wilds, Rusty. Oh, okay. Thanks, Willie. Thanks, buddy. I had a voice in my head for Seth, but he ended up sounding like he was from New York. Nothing wrong with that, Snowy. Not that I know of. And another small storage shed over here with a decorative truck in it. Milk truck. A decorative milk truck right there. Just decorations on here, everybody. I love all the decorations on here. And this big old dome thing over here. This is kind of cool. I don't know what this oh my goodness, I can't even talk. Observatory hot baler own. So now let's get out of here. And another little. This is neat. So here's a map edge. This is kind of cool. I like this map edge over here. Look at this. This is kind of cool. Like they showing constructions to where they're building an addition to the map. This is kind of neat. I like this. I wonder if we can find anything back here that maybe somebody wanted to venture back here to look for, just because you probably would think you wouldn't be able to go back here, but yeah, we've only found one collectible, but we haven't really been hunting too hard. Your collectibles vary in price depending on where they're hiding and what it takes to find the collectible. So we've only found one, and it was $1,000 so far. But I really like how they show this here. That's kind of cool. It was funny, Snowy, as I tried to do that voice myself. So we're down at the southwest corner of the map here. Justice is at last. If we can't exit the map, so can't the NPC cars, right? You know, Sim Viper, I really like this area right here. I agree with you. That is just cool. That also the AIs can't go that way either. I like how they have messed with the AIs to not travel through there and spawn in and out from that point. Yeah, I really like that. Okay, so now let's see. We got to go into here because, like I said, I don't think we. Yeah, we did all that down here, and so this is the dairy and the tailor shop, and then the cheese dairy. So we've got these areas to go to, which is the farmer's market, the grape processing unit, and the fast food restaurant. I think those are the ones we haven't been to, and that restaurant as well. And then up here into all this. There's so much to look at because of all the decorations on here. Now let's get back out to the road here. I know we're probably going at this the wrong way, but Jeff Afar, welcome. Hope you have some other voiced characters coming, Snowy. I gotta watch that today because I got some other things to do. I gotta get my yard mowed. I gotta pay bills. Yeah, I got some stuff at home here to get done. Because tomorrow we gotta go to Omaha. We gotta take our daughter down to her, hopefully her last appointment down at Children's Hospital in Omaha. The last follow-up appointment from some things that had to be looked at a couple years ago. Which everything is okay, so you love it, Rusty. You'll love it. Ah, okay, thanks, Willie. Another nice church area. I tell you what, there's been a couple of authors for these new maps that really have made these church areas really cool. Yeah, like one of the other maps that has a really neat church area is that one of our recent maps called Osada. For anybody that hasn't really ventured out of their vehicles and walked around that church area, you need to. Okay, so now we don't want to go that way. We want to get over here to that grape, to these other points. So we have to go around here. Get over this way. Yeah, there they are. Just jumping in the shower quick. Alright, Snowy. So here's our grape point. Grape processing point. 80,000. I've never used that production point yet. And this is probably that other supermarket sell point. Farmer's market. Right here. Again, I haven't seen any collectibles. Ooh, now, wait a second. Oh no, that's a vent pipe up there. I thought that looked like a game cartridge sitting right there. But, let's see if there's one hiding in this grape processing unit somewhere. Nope. Quick little glance. Okay, so yeah, we got the farmer's market and the grape processing unit. Now, the fast food restaurant. We didn't go to the fast food restaurant yet. Wrong way. Nope. Oh, there's a little collision on that hedge. Here's the fast food restaurant right here. I kind of like this. How they got this all decorated out. A lot of roleplay. A real nice roleplay map for small content or making easier content. Oh, Rusty, AJ might have Mercury. Ah, I saw that, Willie. But I know he's busy in real life too, just like everybody. But yeah, Mercury Farms, Sussex Farms, and Spectacle Island. Yeah. Alright, now let's go up to the other point. Oh, so here's where the cars are spawning in and out of Sim Viper, if you're still watching. Here's where the cars are spawning in and out of. So this is kind of neat here. He's always busy, right? But that's where one of them just came out of, was this tunnel. That's kind of cool. A lot of signs like this all over the place on this map. And I wouldn't just say it's these two signs, but these structures, a lot of these structures all over the place on this map. I like that coffee sign though. Alright, let's go this way, up here. We haven't been up here to this other point up here. Oh yeah, we did. That's the, no, we haven't been to this one. Yeah, it kind of does have an Erlengrot feel, huh? Busy, but never fails to deliver great things. He's an awesome, oh yeah, Farmer Willie B, I agree. So, this is the, restaurant up here. So your restaurant sell point. Now coming in and out of here is probably going to be tight as well, because you can see this isn't a very big turnaround area right here. But you're going to come from this direction, and it looks like you can come in from that road, and you can also come in from this way. So another, oh, even this one, you could come in this gate entrance right here too. Definitely a small equipment farming map. You ain't gonna have a lot of room to turn things around. Now, I'm sure that there's collision on that fence. Wow, that's a squeezed in. Ah, there's one even tighter than that, Willie. The pizzeria is even tighter than that. Okay, yep, collision on that fence there. AJ's been on 82 Studio Streams. He was a big help with some issues David had with West By. What is, okay, now, what is West By? Is that a map, Sim Viper? Can't, doesn't sound familiar to me. Now, look at this. This is cool, too. We're going to be holding up traffic, but this reminds me of my build work that I'm doing for the redneck days and the days of farming. All these decorations right here. Jacob Young, hey, I'm on my account now, so my dad's account is the Justin, but you will see me in the account. Ah, cool, Jacob, welcome. This is kind of neat how they show this construction right here. So that goes back to that, I'm assuming that's going to be probably grain elevator, something. Oh, a 16X map. Thanks, Sim Viper. I kind of heard of it, but wasn't familiar with it. Yeah, you can knock over the cones, obviously. Yep, you can knock all that stuff over. A lot of decorations. I like how they make this. I can't really get a good view for you. Do you understand? Oh, yeah, Jacob. Yep, I understand what you're saying. Yep. Let's look at this in that other view. In this view here. Yeah, so you come down out of the city here and you got this construction area here. This is kind of neat right here. Oh, they're fixing the road, fixing a drain pipe, or their water throughout the city. That's kind of cool. Yeah, sorry about that, everybody, but I really like that addition to that, how they really make that really well decorated. Pick up the cones and put them across the road to stop traffic for a stop check officer. a lot of neat little features for roleplay on this map. And I shouldn't say features, but a lot of neat decoration points for role-playing on it. Oh, hey, here's a collectible that would probably be considered a little bit more hidden. Let's see what this one's worth. 5,000 for that one. So, yep, that one's a little bit more value there. Wasn't expecting to find that there. I'm going to go make a cheeseburger. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm getting hungry. Laying the pipes, yeah. I kind of like this area. That's kind of cool. So DJ Goham, if you're still lurking, this is pretty neat. This area on this map needs a little, a few high fives given to it, in my opinion. Alright, so now we'll drive through here. No problems driving through that sell point. Another decorative Duke's Far. Lots of Duke's Far decorations on here, everybody. Lots of Duke's Far decorations. So the map author likes their Duke's Far. I'm just gonna guess. Okay, this is the grain elevator. Yep, and then we had lime station back there. And our animal point is across the road here. So let's see where that lime station is. It must be back around this side. What's the slot count? We've sold a bunch of stuff, so I'll show you what the slot count is now. But the slot count starts at, if I believe, was like over 1,300 and some is what it starts at. Just the amount of decorations around everything really impresses me. How they make this feel. See, another Duke's Far tractor sitting over here. Painted Duke's Far anyway. Let's see if this shed opens. A lot of, I wouldn't say decorative sheds, but they have a lot of other sheds on this map that, I shouldn't say a lot, but a few other sheds on this map that are in-game sheds that the doors are opening on. Have you got a favorite map yet, Rusty? Jeff, that's kind of a, well, it's an easy to answer question, Jeff, right now, because I really haven't ventured too far. I've only been on Calmsden Farm and mainly Fruling and No Man's Land. So my favorite map right now would actually have to be Calmsden Farm, because I'm pushing almost 400 hours on that right now. In the Bake a Cake challenge, yeah, a lot of hours in that challenge, but I've also played that map in a lot of real time and played in a lot of night hours. I get on that map and I never can stop. So here's our other lime station point right there. I saw it on DJ's video. I liked it immediately. Did you see about the Kubota DLC coming out in a few months with passenger? Yeah, I did, Jacob. Yep. I just, there are not a lot of Kubota. Well, there is Kubota in our area of Nebraska, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I'll probably install that DLC because I like that option with the passengers thing. Oh, look at this. We can go up this pipe. Let's just see if we might get lucky taking this venture. I bet we're gonna get lucky, everybody. Let's just see. Why else would these ladders be right here? Oh, this is kind of cool. We're way up on top of the grain elevator point now. I hate heights too. $10 to $15. Is that a free DLC? Well, I got seasons pass, so I don't know. Now, can we get on top of that roof too? Get me on top of that roof. Gotta be another. Okay, so we can go over here. Oh, see, there's another ladder. Another pipe we can go. Oh my goodness, this is a puzzle, everybody. I don't want to do this over again, so let's see if I can maintain straight here. Oh my goodness sakes. And there's a ladder right there. Can I... Oh, don't look down. Don't look down. Oh my goodness, I missed it. I'm sure that collectible, there's a collectible up there. Why else would all these ladders and pipes for this building be put where they're at? Just look at that ladder. See, and then there's another ladder or something over there. This is kind of cool, but I'm not sure I'm at the right side of this. See, look, there's ladder clear up there too. I don't know if I won't mess around this too much more. I just gotta actually see if I can. I'm not good with the whole jump thing on this map. Ooh, I made it. See, now there's another ladder going over. Oh my goodness sakes. Flight mode would be good at this point. Oh yeah, right, Jeff? But the landscape mode and console, in my opinion, yeah, you don't want to hear my opinion of the landscape mode on console in 22. My biggest thing with the landscape mode in 22 on console is the ability to place things. I don't like how it floats. Oh my goodness sakes, we are a long ways up, everybody. Rusty's getting a little uncomfortable here. Nice if you like the quests. Oh yeah, I like the quest. I don't know. I wasn't planning on doing this at all, Sim Viper, but it's just intriguing how everything is laid out here. That gotta check this out. Okay, now this goes over here. Rusty's Gymnastics. Right? Ooh, now, I don't think that's supposed to be like that, I bet. That's on top of their grain elevator point. Wow. Look at this view, though. That is nice view. Press triangle. Oh, yeah. No, I did. Oh, see, look. See, more ladders. This better be $100,000 up here. Uh-oh. See this? Now there's an arrow pointing. Look! Look! This is a quest. Look at that. Now that arrow point going over there. Well, we gotta... This is kind of cool. Sorry, everybody, but this is kind of cool. Training course, yeah, definitely. A great roleplay map, right? Oh, see, there's a collectible over here. But man, we really had to go on a nice venture for this. Holy cow! $1 million! $1 million! Okay, I bet that's... Oh, this is awesome. Oh, yeah, Zero, Oito, that was pretty cool. I wasn't expecting to make this adventure, but that is awesome. How they came up with that is pretty cool right there. Yeah, that was worth it, right, Jeff? All right, now let's just get back to our pickup. Oh, that's worth the effort, right? Yeah, okay, so that was the grain elevator, right? Yeah, a GCHB grain elevator. Whew. What an experience right there. Was not expecting that. Okay, we gotta go see the animal dealer. Now it says that's right across the road. Gonna guess it's over around the other side here. Somewhere. Oh yeah, over here. Over here, I bet. A $1 million collectible. How could that be? How's this shed open? Smoke? Oh, this shed's not open, then nope. Thought maybe we'd get lucky there and have that shed open. Alright, so we gotta go back around here, down here, okay. Here we go. Now we're in the... See, now look, this is why the map is so big to install, everybody. There is a lot of farm equipment and decorations around this map. And so this little animal machine right here, that's a neat little decoration for this livestock barn or livestock market. So here is where you would buy your animals. Of course, we don't have any animal pens right now because we sold it. Here's the bale sell point and all that. Exotic. So, yeah, look at that. Neat little decorations there to indicate bale sell point. Just leaving a like for the Daredevil. Thanks, White Blur, for lurking, my friend. I appreciate it. Alright, so, oh yeah, Farmer Willie B, because I forgot. So currently Farmer Willie B, with everything that we've done here, it's 1,148 of 2,600 is what we've gotten it down to. The only thing I haven't sold is my pickup right now. Okay, so that is that. So now, let's get out of here. I think that I've... Well, we haven't seen the sawmill, I don't think. Let's get back down here to the road now. Oh, we hit that cone, or barrel, I mean. Alright, so, let's see, we're right there, and we've seen all that there. What is this over here? Grain mill. Ooh, another. Ah, oh yeah, okay, so we saw the grain mill, but we saw it from the other side of the river, that's right. Let's see, we don't want to go that way, we want to turn around here. Well, then we want to go, I don't want to go that way, we want to go this way. Yeah, I'm sorry, traffic. Kind of getting in your way. Here's another enter point to your store area right here. For anybody new into the live stream right now, this is the store area, and this is a shed that they've used for your store shop area that the doors open and close on. And so it's very neat because they have added in a lot of decorations to this store shop. And I really like how they did this here too. But your repair point is inside that shed right there. And this is the front of the store shop area. Then right here. We leased some borrowed equipment there on a contract. That shed over there, the doors open and close on as well here at the store shop. Alright, now, I want to go this way here. I want to get down to that sawmill. I think that's the only thing we haven't seen. However we get down that way. Let's go this way. Okay, now I want to turn here, I think. We'll cross this bridge here. Whoa, 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 whoa. A lot of road signs. I like it, that. Frizzy Spits Extreme. I'm guessing that's a sign for some kind of soft drink right there. Here's the other point where the cars spawn in and out of, right there in that tunnel. And of course we can drive past the X's. And our sawmill is right here. Right by the sawmill. We can get to where it's at. I want to go this way. See, another Dude's Far decoration right there. See, yeah, the sawmill is up there on top of that, I believe. Just figure out where the road is to get there. Favor Farming, ayo! Welcome, my friend. Where is the hidden trail at? Oh, here we go. This is gonna be kind of cool, I think. Well, at least now we can discover how to get in and out of this sawmill point. This bridge is gonna go. Oh yeah, now look at this. This is cool too. I'll tell you what, I'm pretty impressed with this map. Zero, you did a great job with this thing. All right, well, now here's the little Stefan. Oh my goodness, I can't think of what your username is right now. I'm just having a brain lapse. How do I get... Let's see here. Yeah, the map is fantastic. Yeah, that's right. Funny bone. Ooh. Ah, yeah, okay, that's a little rough right there. Here it is. Here's our road. Man, the trails. Some of the... Just your standard sawmill, but the decorations on this map, everybody, are really nice. Which there's a lot of the same decorations on other maps too, but it's just how they got them all laid out. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Look at this. This is pretty cool here too. A nice laydown yard for all their sawmill cuttings and all that stuff right there. There's your pallet point for sawmill. Let's see. There's a sell wood point right there. So, where is the... Oh, there it is. It's hiding. I'm enjoying my peek. I didn't see it right there. And I knew it should be right here. 100,000 for this sawmill. So any other hidden, let's just take a little run around here quick and see if we can find another collectible. I think we've only found 3 collectibles. One for $1,000, which is right at the store shop. One for $5,000, which is in a construction area on the map. And one that's worth $1 million that you got to find on your own. That's all I'll tell you. Unless you go back and watch this first look live, you'll see where it's at. But it was a neat little adventure for that $1 million. Allie, the pretty gator, welcome. Just the little details. Like they got a little oil can over here. And yeah, this map is... I'm impressed with this map. Even though it's small equipment farming. I'm doing pretty good, Allie. Thank you for asking. Alright, let's get out of there. Time out, Allie. Allie the pretty gator. How's it going? Just a neat little... Just the amount of decorations and thought they put into all this. Kind of like this bridge back here. It's looking like it needs a little construction work there. I was playing Sleeping Dogs. Alright, now let's get on out of this. Now, I really haven't looked into any of the forest areas on the map, but there's forest areas on the map. Man, so this grass field, what is this actually? Soybeans in this field. It didn't look like it. It's the little things that make me right, Jacob? Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%. So I'm going to take a little venture. Just the landscaping on this map too is so well done. It's hidden. I would have never thought that land up there into the sawmill was that high. But the sawmill's back over that direction, anybody that watches this later. And it's up off, yeah, it's just, yeah, the terrain on this map is just really cool. Okay, so let's pull down here to the store shop now. If I can get down to the store shop without getting lost. Because this map is a little... It's not very big, but there's just so much going on. And the road's going every which direction. You could easily get lost in the city, especially. And it's not very small. Or very big, I mean. So this is where your pickup is parked when you load into the map. This is where your pickup is parked right here. And you load into the map, appearing on the map at about this point, looking towards the store. And your pickup is right here. Alright, so now let's take a look at this PDA again. And I think that I have went to everything. We went there, and we went to all these locations, and this one, and to all these down here I think we covered. And we went over to the sawmill here. 10 times more violent than GTA, don't make me laugh. Sleeping Dogs is like a cross between Grand Theft Auto and Mortal Kombat, but it's 10 times more violent than Grand Theft Auto. Here's your biogas plant area and biomass heating plant right here, everybody. Your farm is up here, and it comes with 4 fields. Field 1, 2, 3, and 4 up here in this corner. And just really quick, your values. The farmyard is 67,000. Field 1 is 31,000. And field 4 is 16,000. Now, one of the biggest fields, in my opinion, is probably this 34, and it's worth 138,000. And then all these, there's 60 buyable areas, everybody. So I believe that you pretty much can buy everything on this map. Don't see a farmhouse? That's because we sold everything at the farm, Jeff. There's a farmhouse up here, a silo, one shed with the workshop, a fuel point, some lights. We sold everything. That's why it's not there. But, yeah, that's where the farm is at, though. Okay, so now what I want to do is, really quick, is we're going to purchase a couple things here. I want to get a plow. I want to lease a plow here. And I want to get animals. I want to get a water tank. You sold the house. What's the next? What's next? The boat? The boat. Sim Viper. That's funny. You know, there's, what do they say? Or I had a friend in the community where I was a deputy sheriff at, and I worked for the sheriff's office for almost 12 years. He said, yeah, I own a boat, but there's two best things about the boat. The day you buy the boat and the day you sell the boat. Something like that is what he always said. Those are the two best days when you have a boat. Alright, so let's get this water tank here. I want to go up near the farm. Farm is this way. We're going to go across country to the farm, though. We can cut through that fence. There's no collision on that fence right there. I want to get over here to the water. Not sure where a good point to do this at. Let's go around here. The grain mill area, production grain mill area is right there. Here we go. Let's just back down into this here. No, that might be... oh no, I don't think it's gonna be too steep. Let's see if we can get water from there. Oh yeah, we can. Okay, I didn't think we'd be able to get water on this map. It says refill. Let's see. And it's free. Okay, well that is good to know. I didn't think we'd be able to, because they have a water tank sitting at the biogas plant for access. That's the only reason I didn't think we'd be able to get water. So we can get water from the river. And see, then if we go, I bet then if we get water up here at the biogas plant, it probably costs. Let's just see. Because the biogas plant's right close to the farm. Polycount Taz, welcome along, my friend. Been kind of a lengthy first look live, Polycount Taz, but we went through a lot of things in this first look live. We found a really nice collectible. The collectibles all range in different prices depending on where they're located and what it takes for you to get to them. Alright, so doing good, doing good. Let's see if we can get free water from this then too. Okay, nope, just like I thought. So the water point here at the biogas plant will charge you, but you can get free water from the river. So that's neat. We can drop that right there. We don't need that water tank no more. Now I want the plow though. We're going to take the plow here. I still play that game, Looney, first on the Xbox, down on PS5. Let's leave the biogas plant here. Byron, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Let's fly over to our 4 fields we own. See if we can plow together fields, which I'm sure we'll be able to plow together fields. But let's just check. So let's ruin some nice field work here. Here's the 4 fields that we own. We own these 4 square fields right here that are around us. Here in new farmer mode. Let's put down our plow. Let's turn create fields on. See if we can plow across this little dirt path between our fields. And you can plow together your fields. So good to know. Alright. And we're pulling up stones, but it doesn't appear that we're getting a lot of stones. So that's kind of cool. 4 little fields. Yep, 4 little fields, Jeff. Jeff, this map reminds me a lot of the Campaign of France in FS19. Other than your farm looks a lot different. So we'll take you down to the farm here, Jeff, but it's not, you're gonna, yeah. This isn't a good way to show it, but your farmyard is down in this hole. You pull down into your farmyard, and this is where your farm was at, but we sold everything. First I've heard of this map. How's it? I like it, Byron. I like it. So, off to the right here, you have a large greenhouse, which of course we sold all this stuff, everybody. You get big stones using subsoiler. Okay, Jeff. And then your silo is sitting about right here. And then you have on the back side of the silo a little chicken pasture or chicken coop right here. And then you have a long, larger shed that has the open side to it with the workshop on the end. It's all placed right here. And then inside the workshop end is all this seed fertilizer and lime and herbicide right here. It definitely looks gruesome, Allie. Techniques look a bit like RDR2, so that's good. Press the like button to leave. Yost, your house sits right there. So we'll go into this view here, Jeff, especially because I know you're looking. Want to know, that's all the bigger the farmyard is, everybody, is right there. So that is all the bigger the farmyard is. So when you pull down into the farmyard, you only have from about right here to right here where this grass is to turn. It's pretty tight. So your shed is right here, your vehicle shed with the workshop on the one end. And then this end of the shed is the open front shed. So, yeah. And then you have another entry exit point to the farm right back through here. And there's a fence surrounding the farm here. You can delete out your fence. Yeah, it's pretty tight, Jeff. This is a great map, in my opinion, for roleplay. Especially because you could do like a treasure hunt roleplay. And if you go back and watch, we found, I believe, what is probably going to be the most profitable collectible. We found it in this first look live. It's worth $1 million. There is one collectible so far that we have found that's worth $1 million. all the collectibles differ in value depending on where they're hidden and how you find them. So I found one worth 1,000, one worth 5,000, and one worth 1.0. $1 million. So that is, I think that is pretty much everything I can think of right now. So let's do this. Let's go back into here, and we'll go down here now. Return that. Return that. Okay, and then we just have the pickup yet. So let's go down to the pickup then. Our pickup's over here. All those vehicles, or all the equipment over there at the store, what do we want to say? I at least borrowed the items on a contract to see how much room there was. And so we borrowed the items on a harvesting contract, and the tractor was sitting right there until we moved it. And then, just like I was hoping, this little area over here, more equipment spawns in too. So, a pretty decent amount of area for equipment for what looks like a little shop area. But the entrance and exit points are pretty wide. Okay, so now I want to go back into this and just show you, because I didn't show you yet. So let's click on this tractor and we're going to reset it. And so the tractor resets back at the store. Right there is our tractor. So your reset point is at the store. Okay, so now let's sell this pickup. We're going to sell our pickup here. And we'll sell that. So now the slot count is 1,142 of 2,600. Now, if we do go into this again, and let's just, since we're at the end here, we'll fly over. Let's see, I want to get my bearings here. We need to go this way, actually. Let's see. No, we want to go this way. Yeah, this way. Should be this way. Yep, right over here. So at the beginning of this live stream, we sold our equipment so we can buy this piece of land. This piece of land is where the biogas plant and biomass heating plant are. And now at this point, we are going to sell. See what we can sell here. And we can sell the biogas plant as we just did, everybody. But now the thing is you can't sell anything else over here. And that's what I was hoping maybe we could do. I can't get anything else to sell. But if you could sell some other stuff, let's see if we can sell this water tank. Can't even sell the water tank or the biomass heating plant. This would be a really nice placeable area if they allowed the sell of everything here. But the only thing I could get to sell was the biogas heating plant. I can't get that fence to go bye-bye. So that's that. Okay, let's get in the John Deere tractor here. Now the slot count, though, is now down to 1,132 of 2,600. Let's get in our John Deere here. Let's get back out on the road here. Go around the roundabout the right way so Sim Viper doesn't get us in trouble by the cops. Earlier we went around it the wrong way. Let's get around this one. I'm gonna go check out a few more streams. Buenas tardes, comrades. Alright, Byron, yeah. Alright, everybody. Well, I think that this is gonna conclude this first look live here. I think we've done everything that I can think of. So, if you all would drop me a tasty one on that like button, and Lee, which is better known by myself as a cop battery, and you all people as delicious donut, and don't forget to leave us a comment in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts with all your friends and family by sharing the live streams and the videos. But from myself, Rusty Money, we will see you all on the flip side, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks, Byron. Thanks, Looney the Farm Guy. Thanks, Yost. Thanks, Polycount Taz. Thanks, Jacob Young and Justin Young and who else? Harley and Farmer Willie B and Farm Sim Snowy and even DJ Go Ham Gaming. Everybody was here in this first look live, so thank you to DJ Go Ham Gaming. Thank you to everybody. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you all on the flip side, everybody. Thanks, Jeff. We'll see you all later. Have a good one, my friends.